Oh my god, it feels so weird sitting this side of the camera.
I'm never like that though. Okay. How much do you want out of me? Isn't this enough?
Do again? Very good.
I somehow got this job by lying and faking some show reels. But luckily I have one I can put among the other fake ones. So it's a good thing. So they wanted to make an ad film which was about 30 seconds long. And they wanted it because they had a screening of Accountant 2 at a theatre. And they wanted to play this ad at the theatre before it. And their only worry was within the 2-week window, could we do it? And we were like, you know what?
I'm Sanjana. I'm actually a designer here. But I saw that these guys seemed like they didn't know what they were doing. So I just stepped up. I was like, I'll be the chief AD for this shoot to ensure that these guys didn't get fired at the end of the project.
I sat down with a bunch of us, around the whiteboard, just started throwing ideas at it. Good, bad, it doesn't matter. The only criteria that had to do with socks and an office and accountants. And we threw in about maybe almost 40 ideas. And within 24 hours, we had a script ready. We broke it down, each scene, how many characters we needed, called different people from office, asked them to play the different characters, and we shot a test shoot so we can see how the pacing's going.
I just randomly crossed by and they just like, Nanki, can you just come for a minute? I'm like, sure, let's go. Then I sat and all I had to do was act really confused. Like, what the fuck is happening here? God, I'm gonna regret this. And I guess that expression really worked out. And I was in the film.
The point of art direction is to make it look like it's not art directed. It has to look natural, as though we just popped up in some accountant's office and started recording. Do you think this interview is going as well as you performed on set?
No.
During the pre-production, I did art breakdown, costume breakdown, and also the cast breakdown.
I storyboarded the film with enough details for the production team to know what has to be done.
My job was to make sure all the costumes for the actors were correctly chosen based on the color and also the theme, number of desktops and keyboards we are going to use for the props. Also making sure the next scene is set for the next scene.
Scene is set, full stop.
Okay, so that the shoot doesn't get delayed.
It seemed like the director had some kind of social anxiety because I had to keep pushing him to brief the actors before every scene, every shot.
The first time I ever shot anything, I ended up crying. This time also I did the same thing, but less tears.
Do you want to say it once more without like...
Rambling. It'll be easier for you to edit. There's a power cut in the middle, 1 hour, which we lost. It overloaded with all the lights going in. Towards the end, we ran out of time, but luckily we had planned it so well that we got all the shots that we needed.
I had never been on a production set before, and I really wanted to experience how building a film is. And when we were actually there, maybe it was 6 p.m. I saw the sensibility of a daylight being created right in front of me. It was so mesmerizing, I can't tell you.
Oh yeah, we've got a couple of our ADs to act on camera because we didn't have the budget to hire any extras.
When I heard they just needed more actors, I knew I was going to be part of it. I was really excited to fulfill my childhood dream and yeah, being in a Hollywood. So.
All I needed them to do was what they normally do on a regular work day, which is wasting time and doing nothing.
In this shot, I had to just sit and see. Is everything in place? I was holding a cup of coffee, which like cold ass coffee. I was about to sip and they're like, no, don't. It's bad coffee. What was the question again?
So one of my favorite parts, or at least the challenging, was a scene where the socks had to fall on the janitor's head. Now this is the punchline of the whole thing. Not only did the janitor's expression have to be perfect, the sock had to land on the janitor's head. A couple of the ADs tried, one of the actors tried, so she ended up standing on one of this platform to just chuck, but she kept missing because she was too tall. And then finally, the DOP said, you know what, screw this. And then he he kept trying. We started laughing after a point because it was just getting ridiculous. Even the actor was like, guys, what the fuck are you doing? He was Russian, so he didn't know how to say that in a way we could understand. It was a good shoot. We got the shots the way we wanted.
I mean, my performance was really great. Based on what I do every day in office, that's what I did. So
the film came out really well. I was impressed with the output. I'm happy I was part of it.
I sent it to all my friends and like, see. And they were like, oh God, debut ad film from you. Like, yes. It was good. It was good to see something that, especially like so many people worked on it. You know what everyone's role was and see it materialize together so nicely. It was just a joy to see.
Yeah. Perfect.